But for now, it's only negative results that we're sending out. We communicate only negative results through the platform. This is actually to ensure that the positive results are well taken care of, because we will need psychosocial support. It's not good for you to get a report that you're positive on SMS. That's not polite at all. So that, for now, will be communicated by the health workers. But all negative results will be gotten that way. Now, how does it work? Once the test is done, it's loaded into our digital platform called SUMAS, the Surveillance Outbreak Response Management Analysis System. Is a platform that we're using for our management of outbreak, collecting our surveillance data for all diseases, not only COVID, but for all reportable diseases in Nigeria. So what happens is, once there's a negative report from the lab and it's keyed into the SUMAS platform, it will automatically give you an alert, because that's why we said you need to have a proper information. That's your phone number, because that's what we use. So it gives an alert directly, and this prompt, as you get the SMS. Now, when you get the SMS, it tells you your result is negative. But if you need to go further, you might want to print, or you might want to just check it. So it gives you a code which prompts you. You click on the link, and it takes you to a microsite. In the microsite, you key in your code and also enter your phone number. This is just for double verification. And then, once you key it in, you key in your name, your first name and last name, and your date of birth. Very important. We want to make sure that you are the owner of the result. So your date of birth also must be there. So that's why it's very, very critical that we put the right information so that we can get a result. I mentioned here that sometimes some people do not give the right information, and so you might not be able to get your result. But with this platform, you'll be able to get your results real time once the result is out. So we really want you to put in the right information. Now, for you to check the authenticity of this result, there's a QR code which contains the URL that directs the verifier. It's like you have a barcode. So if you take this to, maybe you need it in a clinic or you need it in a workplace, and they want to verify if it is genuine. Once you scan the barcode, it takes you back to the microsite where you get the full information. But of course, if it is fake, it will not take you back to the microsite. So that's how it works. Now, this result is viable for only 2 weeks. That's 14 days from the day of sample collection. Please, let's note it. Not the day you receive the result, but from the day of sample collection, 14 days. So we have actually worked very painstakingly to make sure this is done. Like I mentioned, the FCT, we've opened up the platform yesterday night. So those that test, once the result is out today, they will get their negative result. But I really want to thank, because all this IT is in-house. We did not bring consultants from outside. It's our youth, the young ones, that designed it, developed it. So everything is locally made. So that's why we need to encourage our young ones to be very proactive, to challenge themselves and bring out new innovations so that we can use it, because this response is for everybody. So I really want to thank our team, our SUMAS team, and the FCT for allowing us to use the state at the ministry as a pilot. And I want us, and like I said, we're going to roll out in the states. But it's not automatic. We will discuss with the states. We will make sure that they agree with us before we can roll out in those states, because it's state-specific. The other criteria that we use for the rollout in the state is their data must be up to date on the platform, because that's the only way you can send out information. Thank you.